Here goes!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Return to DreamLand Deluxe. Today we are going to be tackling where we left off last time, the boss of Raisin Ruins. What is going to be before us? I know, I played this game already as I said before, but do you guys know? I don't know, but we're all going to find out together. So, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to climb up these... Oh, they gave me the maximum tomato! Yes! Let's see here. We got lame high jump. We got water, which is pretty versatile. We got whip, which is okay. But we have sand! And sand is the best copy ability there is across the nation, across the land. Alright, let's do it. Oh. It's a hat and gloves? And Nintendo really loves using their hands as enemies, huh? Oh, wait, it's a full body. Oh, and he's red. He's like a little hot pepper. Look at him. He's like a hot pepper. He's like a hot pepper. That's cool. All right. So his attacks are going to be a lot faster than in the original, like the normal version, not the EX version, basically. He's also like, I think he's the color like yellow in the original too. So. Yeah, he looks like a hot pepper. It's kind of funny actually. Oop. Gotta be careful. 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 Okay, he's gonna do this. He's gonna go really, really fast now. So we gotta be very careful with this. He's gonna keep dropping down. He's gonna drop down. He's gonna drop down. He's gonna drop down, and he's gonna do one more time. I think. Right? Yep. Okay. Gonna jump up here. He's gonna punch. He's gonna leave a trail of fire this time around. I think, okay, you can't grab me, because I'm made out of sand. Alright. Oh, wow, he's got Gordos. He's juggling Gordos. Jeez. He's serious. He's super serious. Alright. He's gonna throw him. Gonna throw him, whatever. I don't care. Building sandcastles. These little bat guys can't hurt me at all. And we've destroyed him. Honestly, not that hard of a boss fight. But with that, we have our wing piece. Do I dance? Yeah. All right. Kirby's out here saving the day. I believe that is the right wing piece. Yeah, the right wing. We're just gonna chuck it on there because we just, yeah. Just gonna chuck it on there. Yeah! The second piece of 5 that we finally completed for the Lore Star Cutter. Isn't it marvelous? All right, Mag, what we got? What you got for me? You did it, Kirby! My Star Cutter has its right wing back in place. Once we find all the parts and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip to visit my home world. Ooh, I come from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. It's really far away, but the lore is a beast. It can get us there in no time once it's fixed. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer. We might. We just might. We might actually do that, Mag. All right. Yeah. Let's just look at all the stuff we've unlocked. We're not gonna actually do anything yet, but one thing we can do is we can go in here. We can collect 5 abilities of our choice now. Those being pretty much the starting few that we had in the first area in Cookie Country. You know, sword, fire, needle, leaf, and cutter. Very basic ones, like I said. That's why I'm like, leaf is kind of like the most underutilized one, I said in the previous video. But it does have the fact that you can just shield and win. You know what I'm saying? So it has that utility. But, you know, we got the first 5 abilities here. We need about a few more energy spears. We need like 6 more in order to get this door open, and then a whole bunch more for this one. So we got a lot of progression to keep going on with the game. We got this open. This is a new sub game. Sub games, if I I don't know if I really did a good job of explaining what they are, but for Kirby fans, you already know what sub games are. But for the novice out there that might be new to the whole Kirby scene, sub games are basically just mini games, right? They're just like 1 to 4 player mini games you can play with friends. Just extra side bonus content. We will, like I said, we will be getting into these later, just not now. I want to focus on the main story campaign, and then we also have our challenge stages. So we got a few new ones, right? We got Sword already unlocked at the bat. We unlocked Sand in the previous episode. And we got a whole bunch more. You can see that some of these require 110 energy spears, 95, 75, 120, which is all of them. So we'll get into these once we get a chance to, you know, get those. I want to do those as like a separate special video for the side content stuff that I want to look at. So we'll do that at a later part, but just know that as you get these energy spears, you are unlocking more content in the game. So there is a lot to look forward to, and they packed a bunch in the deluxe version. So with that being said, we're going to move on to the next area. We got level 3 Onion Ocean. So, like I said before, if we pay close attention, the first letters of each area, right, they do spell out something. So we have C, we have R, and we have O. Crow. All right, so on to Onion Ocean, the water level of this area of the game. Going on to stage 1. Let's see what it has for us. All right, immediately the vibe is so... I wish this was me right now. I wish the summer was here. I wish we could just vibe out like that. Oh no, he can't swim! Oh, he can't swim. That's kind of sad. Oh no. Alright, well, he's gone. Just love the fact I can just build sandcastles. I love it. Very fitting that we're at the beach and I'm building sandcastles. Bam. Alright. So we're gonna go across this tightrope. We're gonna see a lot more of these, like the rope sections in the game later on. Why is this guy here? Alright. Oh, wait. We're gonna introduce our new ability, Ice. Why is Ice here? I don't know why Ice would be at a tropical area in the game. Doesn't make a lot of sense, really. With this, we can turn into a giant ice ball. We can turn into Freeze Kirby, basically. If you guys know what Freeze Kirby is, Freeze was basically ice before ice, and it basically just did one thing, which was... Oh no! No! I'm sad. It's okay, we can get it. We can go back and get it. Oh, jeez. But, alright, I guess I'll demonstrate real quick. So, Freeze is basically this. That was an entire ability. And then they decided to just put Freeze and Ice together and just have it be called Ice collectively, which I think was a smart move. There's also an ability called Burning Kirby that was in the in Kirby's Adventure back on the NES, and that was a thing for a while, and then they decided, let's just put Burning and Fire together and just have it be collectively one ability. So some of these abilities, some of the older abilities kind of got retconned or retroed into new abilities or existing ones now. I just think it's a good quality of life change. But moving forward, ice is also, just like water, allows us to ice skate. Instead of surfing on things, we ice skate around things, and we can even ice skate on top of fire and cool it down just as water would. So, pretty cool, neat addition to that. It allows us to get to areas that no other abilities can allow us to do outside of water. But yeah, we can also freeze enemies, right, as we've been doing before, or freeze other, items and stuff, using it as an actual projectile that lasts a lot longer than it should. Ice is pretty busted. Ice is like one of those underrated abilities that I really, really like. And another added bonus, which we will see in a second once we get through this cutscene, is that Ice also has a special guard technique as well. It's not as good as, I wouldn't say it's as good as, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's as good as, like, Leaf or even, like, Stone, because all of Stone is impenetrable, but It's there, and you can guard. I don't think it has a hurt box, though. But it's cool, nonetheless. It's cool, nonetheless. But yeah, ice is good. I love ice. We're going to use Parasol, though. This is going to be the one and only other time we get to see it in this game. They just kind of just gently float down and have a nice, relaxing, cool time while Kirby is suffering in pain. You see, he's blinking red right now. He's hurting for a squirting, and he needs more. He needs some food. He's going to need some food if he's going to heal up. All right. I don't think there's anything there. You can also descend downward by holding the stick down, which is really cool. We're gonna go in here. Just gonna grab this because I want it. And just keep going. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This could kill me. Jeez. All right. Fast forward. All right, I'm back with Parasol in hand. All right, so we're gonna keep moving forward here. Oh wow. Also just realized we haven't gotten an energy spear yet. But yeah, Parasol is also one of those abilities that you can use underwater. I don't know if I've said that before, but we're gonna switch over to Tornado. Grabbed him up, scooped him up there. Come up here, you can find like a little hidden star there. Don't know why the developers put that there. I guess they just thought it'd be cool for the player to find. Alright. Gonna try to get through this area. Gonna go back and grab this. Gonna try to swoosh. Oh! Here we go. An actually good ability. A really good ability. And a new one at that. We got Mecha. Now, Mecha is pretty cool from what I've learned. From what I've played. You can charge it up, fire a giant laser. That's pretty freaking awesome. Depending on how much you charge it, depends on how big the laser is. And that thing gets huge. Cranking it. You can throw fireballs up in the air like that. That's pretty cool. Oop, oop. You can also fly with it. It has like these little hover jets. So it's good for mobility. There's these little grenades that you can like, you put down. Or not, I guess, I don't know, like, yeah, grenades or timed, I don't know what these things are. These things are like landmines, like electrical landmines. That's the word that I was looking for, is like a landmine. But yeah, this ability is pretty cool. And there's so many things you can do with it. Well, there's a couple things you can do with it. We're going to drop it immediately for Spear. So many new abilities in the first level of Onion Ocean. Oh my goodness. So many things here. I'm just going to keep moving there. This is one of my favorite things you can do with this. If you hold the button, you can just fly with it. I love it. I think we are going to need this, though, because there's something coming up. So let's see here. That guy. Gonna go down here. Gonna hit that. And that's gonna open this up. And I believe this is where the first energy spear is. Yes. Oh, they're up. Oh, they're up in the difficulty now. There's this thing here. Let's kill this guy first. There we go. Jump here. Jump there. And bam. Gotta be very, very quick with that. If you're not quick with it, it's not going to work. And you can't try to cheat it. Well, you could cheat this if you had multiple friends playing. But on a single player experience, which I'm trying to be very, very honest about because I have no real choice, honestly. You know, you gotta be able to get through that. Alright, we're going to get ice again. Because it's cool. Literally. It's ice. It's as cool as ice. Oop. There we go. Guard from that. See, ice is good. There's a lot of utility too that ice has. That they just packed in here. It's pretty much one of the elite copy abilities, arguably speaking. All right, so we can't do anything about this like, at all. And we see that there's these star shapes next to these like tikis that are on fire. When you see these giant star icon shapes next to anything, you know what's about to happen next, right? As we've seen a familiar pattern in these past episodes, we get a super ability. And this one is called Snowball! And Kirby's just so adorable when he does that. Turns into a giant snowball! Ooh. It's so great. Wait, I'll get it again and renew it. There we go. There we go. And we're just ravishing everything in our path. Not a, oh, I ejected it too early. I had to jump. So you can jump while you're in the ball, while you're in the snowball form. There we go. There we go. Fall down there. Just gonna go slow, and then bam, revving it up, revving it up, revving it up, revving it up. Bam. Nice, got everything there. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. There we go. All right. But yeah, this thing hits like a freaking tank, man. Just everything in sight obliterated. Gone. Bam. Nothing is worth saving. Alright, and we're just gonna drop on in. We don't need to get everything here. Just gonna drop on in. To the next dimension. Oh, okay, so this one's different. We can't actually spit anything back up at it because it's coming down at us and not to the side. So we gotta be very, very fast. Make sure it doesn't crush us. Alright. Let's keep moving. Picking up the pace here. Oh, we gotta, okay. Cool technique that I've done is if you see these Gordos and you're trying to get by, just hit down in A and you can slide right past them without getting hurt. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Just slide, 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 and you're good. You're gonna have to wait or do anything. Gonna grab that one up because I can. We gotta go all the way back down. Yes. All right. Just swim past it. I'm getting hurt so much. This is not good. And I gotta fight the Spirit Doomer too. All right. Ooh, pineapple. Thank you. Oh wow, that gave me a lot of health back. That gave me so much health. I'll take it. I grab these stars. The ones that I can get. I'm gonna swallow all you guys. Inhale. Spit them all out. Grab the star. And keep it moving. We did it. Alright, and let's see. We are going to use, because I don't think we really got to see a whole lot of Tornado. We did in the last episode, and we got to see Ultra Sword and regular sword, but we haven't really seen a lot of combat with Tornado. So let's see if we can do this. We can pull this off. There we go. Doesn't stand a chance. Not a ghost of a chance. Duck. Got most of his health laid down. Get him there. Got him. Oh, nice. That's a careful. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. All right. And we got all the spears in the first level. Pretty good. Healed with the banana. All right. Oh god. Gotta go over this. Maybe it did kind of matter. Mech! Gonna end it off with mech. Yes. All right, let's see if we can get number 1. Perfect. I think that's what, so far, like 4 ones since the last episode. That's like 4. That's like 1 4 times in a row. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do one more episode. We're not episode. We're gonna do one more stage in this episode, All right, and we've unlocked the whip challenge, which is really good. We're gonna do one more stage, and then I guess we'll call it an episode. So let's get on with it. Let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna shut up real quick. I'm gonna let you guys hear this song. I like this song underwater or above the water. It's just either version of the song. It's so tranquil. It's so, I don't know, it has a really like nice vibe that I just really like adore. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's good. It's so good. So I don't know. I love this. This song is really good, in my opinion. Let's see. Ooh, we got some pretty good ones here too. We got Spark and we got Sand, and I love Sand, but I feel like I've been using a lot of Sand. We haven't seen Spark. We haven't seen a lot of Spark actually. Let's do Spark. I haven't seen Spark since the very beginning of this playthrough. Oh wait, hold up. Dang. You know what? And you know what? I say that, but how many times are we going to be able to see Crash? Not a whole lot. So Crash is another one of those like very, very good elite abilities. But it's also a screen clear ability. So you can only use it once. If we hold the button, and if we shake the controller, we can do this. Also, that's Kibble Blade EX. He didn't die. Oh, he didn't die. Dude, the EX versions of the EX versions of these mini bosses are probably a lot more tougher than I thought. They might have more defense. That's probably what it is. Because I'm like, these bosses are not dying, and that's super weird. That's probably what it is. Because I'm like, Crash. I remember distinctly that Crash killed that boss on the normal version. So I guess they must be harder. Like a little bit, like a degree hard. Not even just in like moves and attacks, but also in health and defense, I guess. That has to be the case. They must have increased all of their stats. That's insane. Just enough for Crash to not kill, and I still got hit. That's insane. Like they increased their health and defense, and my health is just shattered in half. Why? Why must I be cursed in such ways? Alright, well. Anyway, Spear is another one of those abilities that can be used underwater as well. So, because Waddle Dee, you know, Bandana D is a playable character, and he has Spear by default. Kirby can also do the same thing when he's underwater and use Spear too. So, it's kind of cool, you know. A neat little thing that the two of them have when they both have Spear, or when he has Spear and Waddle Dee also having Spear. So we're gonna go through here. There's a little secret little button here that I wanted to hit that takes us into this room. We have Spear. We can basically just kill these enemies off early before we even get a chance to see them face to face. So we're gonna kill this layer off. We hit this button, and then we can attack this guy, and he's gonna swim over and attack that guy, and then hit that, and then he could probably hit me anyway. He almost did. Grab that energy spear. All right, perfect. Oh, got him. That was a weird hitbox. I don't know how that worked. Also, now that I think about it, because the game was originally on the Wii, you could only attack, at least underwater, in like 4 different directions: left, right, up, down. And it's literally only because you could play with the D-pad on the Wii remote, because you're playing the game with the Wii remote held sideways. But now that I'm playing with a stick, it kind of feels a little weird, and some of my inputs don't actually. This is the one time where I would say like the stick is actually a hindrance. Or I guess you could argue that because of the limitations of the original game's hardware, playing it on modern hardware feels a bit rough. Whatever argument you want to make, I don't care, but it's a weird quirk nonetheless. Something that could have probably been remedied. I don't know. They could have made him attack in like 8 degrees, like in 8 directions instead of 4 or something. But now we also got the boot, which is, I guess technically considered also another held item, in a way. This basically just allows Kirby to stomp on enemies and various terrains, but he only gets one jump. He only gets one jump, basically. So if you fall into a bottomless pit or into water, you are at the mercy of the elements of nature. Basically, you will die. So you can also use it to crush those things. You're gonna be very careful trying to traverse through here. So yeah, you gotta be very careful. And then we made that jump. We're gonna jump here. It's gonna take us into this area, which allows us just to get this. I feel like they could have turned it into an actual section, but they were just like, no, we're just gonna split this part off and just give you the energy spear. Which is insane, because in the same area you can get another energy spear, which we will be getting before this episode ends. So we go down here, and then this little guy, this is the introduction of this little guy. These little Ely guys, I like these guys. They don't bother me a whole lot, and the thing is, as long as you avoid their attacks and you see how things are telegraphed, you can not get hurt by these guys. You swim by them, they start doing their thing, and all you gotta do is just, that's it. You know, and you can telegraph when they come back up. So there's gonna be basically a part of the game where there's like an entire section of them, like a whole giant eel section of them. So you gotta be ready for that. This is basically the training mode area for that. So he's gonna come down, and then you just swim past him. And he only has a certain amount of space that he can actually, like where he can inhale you, so. But yeah. And within the same room screen as, you know, we got the third energy spear, we're getting the last energy spear. So all the energy spears are complete. Oh, as soon as I say that this is easy to avoid, I get hit. Oh my god. I'm a fraud. You guys saw it on camera. That's insane. You guys saw it here first. Alright, swim around there. We just got a 1-up. Getting enough stars. We're gonna wait. I'm not taking that chance. Not taking that chance. Not taking that chance. Wait for it. There we go. And with that, stab that guy. And we're here. We did it. Can we get one? Let's hope we get one. We got 2. It's okay. All right. Well, we still won the level. We got all the energy spears. We've unlocked stage 3. We've done a lot of progression. At the beginning of this episode, we defeated the boss of Raisin Ruins, and we've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. We finally got the copy ability room 2 unlocked, which is great. We got another challenge stage unlocked. We have in total 36 energy spheres, 35 lives. We're still pretty good in terms of like trying to get 100 by the end of the game. But yeah, we are rolling. We are in a good position. So we're going to end it there until the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Every subscription helps with the growth of this channel, and I definitely mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for just watching and supporting. I hear that if you subscribe today, you too will be able to use your spear to stab your enemies to death with no charges or warrants held against you. So just subscribe, And if you want to defeat all your enemies today with a spear, the chance is yours. But in all seriousness, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Anthem. Signing out.